Welcome to this single-story home for sale in Las Vegas with a 3-car garage, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, been completely remodeled. And we're actually up the hill here in ANTHEM, 89052 of Henderson. And this home's been redesigned, remodeled by one of my favorite guys in town that does this. They do excellent work, and you're gonna see the finishes, the design, the choices, just all absolutely remarkable. Listed for $330 a square foot, which comes out to $725,000. This home's absolutely beautiful. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna tour it top to bottom, find out this is the right remodeled home for you today. Follow me. All right, here we are. Single story home, 3-car garage, remodeled, 89052, about 25 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip. Listed for $725,000. It's gonna be 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,200 square feet on a 7,841 square foot lot. So we do have a large lot in this home. You can see they've redone all the landscape out front. We have these 2 gigantic, beautiful Mexican fan palms. The house seems to be recently painted. And we're just gonna take a quick look down the side here. So yeah, not much going on down there, just the gas meter, a couple air conditioner units, and then we can see the home is fenced. They've added this rock in new, because it's very deep. I just stepped in it and I sunk a little. So that's a good sign on rock. You want a nice layer of rock in the front. It is windy, it does rain, and you know, the rock just tends to find ways to go somewhere else. So a nice thick rock is always a key to having your front yard look beautiful all the time. Take a look down the left side here, and yeah, just the gate there with the fence to the back, and we'll be out there in a moment. The elevation's beautiful. This stonework, I love to see that. Yeah, the exterior condition seems to be very nice. Front entrance to the home. They've changed out the front lights as well, including the ones on the garage. Matte black, very modern look here. We do have a tile roof as well. Great choice in plants out here, which means you have new irrigation, which is fantastic. And then, yeah, they changed out these 2 lights as well. Very nice. And you do have this covered entryway as well. A little larger than your typical just covered entryway. So you do have some room here, and you know, don't have to be wet if it's raining and you're trying to get in the house, or you have guests over, or if your package is sitting out front. They'll stay nice and dry and out of the sun as well. And these front doors are freshly painted with new hardware also. Love to see that. The black matte modern door handles from Kwikset. And walking in. All right, so we walk in. Very open floor plan. The kitchen's gonna be to the right as well as the dining room. And this is gonna be your family room here. So we'll start there and then we'll head over to the left side of the home. Staging is always top quality with these homes as well. Oh, we do have this luxury vinyl plank. It's a fancy name for laminate, but it's a very high quality laminate, done very well. Gigantic window looking out back over the private backyard. They've added the canned recessed lighting. Modern ceiling fan, TV mount almost over the fireplace, and that's going to be a double fireplace. You see that from both sides. And what did I tell you about the gold? The gold's coming back. So we're going to see the gold trim in this house, and it's really, really nice. I like the way it's done. And then that gold trim around the fireplace. And the fireplace was originally gold, so they've just worked in some of the original gold trim to with this modern version of the gold with the gray. This tile is textured and wavy. Large rectangle tiles. They're about 4x2. And then we do have this 6-inch modern baseboard in white. The walls are gonna be, I wanna call it Olympic white. My office was a similar color. It's just a little bit of an off-white, so very light color, but you can see here just a little different than the ceiling, which is just a bright white. And this is the large couch, table, and chairs, and there's plenty of room here. In fact, this space is 18 by 14 right here. So a nice space. And I love when they're staged. You just really get an idea of what the home's gonna feel like when things are in it. If this was just a blank space, it's hard to imagine how big a couch is and how that would fit in there. And I have a suggestion. If you're purchasing a couch for a new home and you just have a blank space, get some blue tape or some masking tape, measure the couch that you wanna buy or what you're thinking, and actually tape it on the floor so you can visualize what the couch is gonna look like in that space. Measuring is one way to do it, but if you actually outline it with the tape, you'll get a really good idea of where the couch is gonna be and how much space it's gonna take up. Extra wide entryway going back into the bedroom. So we do have 2 bedrooms as well as this office here, which is an open office. And again, staged in a way that you can just see exactly where everything's gonna go, how much space you have. Large window looking out to the side yard, and then we have this modern ceiling fan. And I might be crazy, but like this wall, for example, looks like it's been freshly textured. Looks brand new, which would be different from this texture. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but if you see the way this looks and it's kind of smoothed out, that's the look you get over time after a few paintings. And then this is kind of the look of fresh texture, and it looks really, really good. Let me know if you agree, because I'm just guessing based on what I see. And I just try to be as informative as I can, point out all the little details I see. They did change out the thermostat. I always love to see that. It's an inexpensive upgrade to the home. It's just such a shame when they remodel the entire home and then this is just a little yellow old box with the sliders. Just not a good look. And then they've changed out the smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors as well. So you can see one there brand new, one here brand new, and we have the canned lighting they've added throughout the home. Do have a designated laundry room here. You're going to be providing your own washer and dryer. Beautiful handles. Look at those handles in gold. Shaker cabinets in white, soft close. And they even did a little detail around the hook in for the washer. Told you, no details overlooked on these homes. The guy who does these, he does fantastic work. Absolutely beautiful homes that he designs. And they sell quick because they are so beautiful. So we have 2-tone cabinets here. So we have a darker gray on the bottom and then the white shaker on the top. Front looking window. So when you're doing the laundry, folding clothes, it's not just, a dark box in here. You do have some light. And then look at this faucet and the sink in the laundry room. They've changed out all the door hardware with black matte. And I do like that choice. Although we see a lot of gold trim, it would be overkill if all the doors had gold handles. So you just can't go all gold. You can see that here. And directly across from the laundry room, we have this beautiful guest bath, shared bath. So we do have 2 full baths in this home. Well, a full and a 3/4, I guess you can call it. I love these mirrors. I've seen these lately, these kind of arched mirrors in these powder rooms. Well, this isn't a powder room, but in the powder rooms, I've seen those with a great choice in lighting. So again, they've incorporated all the gold, and that's just coming back in style. Brand new toilet. glacier bay, and then the tile work in here. So we have different types of tiles. So we have this different tones of gray, long rectangular tile with this very, very light gray grout. And then we have this more of a shiny marble look tile with almost a gold grout inside. And then the soapbox is going to go back to the original tile. They've also trimmed the window with the gold up here. Gold shower head, delta, gold handle. Yeah, very, very nice. And this is actually going to be glass shower doors here. I was here earlier and the glass guy was here measuring. So yeah, I know this is going to be filled out with some glass doors, and I'm sure those will be just as remarkable. Knowing this designer, they're probably going to be barn door style. That's what I've seen him do. And yeah, just really, really pretty homes. Little linen closet here to the left. There are upgraded doors in this home. And yeah, that's all new shelving in there as well. And then the first of the 2 bedrooms. This flooring is going to go throughout the entire home, as well as that 6-inch modern baseboard in white. And then yeah, the color schemes are going to be the same for the most part as well. They've changed out the outlets also. We've been talking about coaxial location. It's right here on this wall, although this is probably going to be your bed wall, so I think the TV is going to be right there if you do have a TV in your bedroom. So that's an easy fix, but the house is so beautiful. Hopefully you just don't need the coaxial. You can just ignore that and hang your TV up there. And then gold trim on the tracks and on this extra large mirrored closet door. I mean, this is basically, if you see the normal closets and they have 2 doors, this is essentially as wide as if it has that 3rd door. I like this way better than the 3 doors because it's always a little awkward when you have that middle door that kind of moves around. Just 2 giant sliders with the mirror and in really, really good condition. And then they've added the shelving in here as well. So you have racks for folded clothes, shoes if you want, places to hang clothes. They've done a lot of these homes and they really know what they're doing and how to do them right. And this is no exception. I really enjoy these. I get excited to come out and do these homes. When I see his name, I'm like, oh, that's going to be a great one. Let's go check it out. So we'll head back towards this primary. We do have what looks like to be the coat closet here. Oh, it's bigger than that. Wow. Okay. So an extra large coat closet with storage. Very, very cool. And there's actually a feature in this home in the kitchen that I've never seen before. I can't wait to show you that. It's really awesome. So stay tuned for the kitchen at least, because yeah, that feature, I haven't seen this yet, and it's a really, really a great choice. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you think. All right, so into the primary. Now this wall has been freshly textured and they added these lights above the bed, which are just fantastic. Like, look at these lights. Switch on each side. That's value right there. As you know, it takes a lot of effort to run the electric, run the switches, you know, hook it into the main system and have those lights there, but it really it sells this room. Gives you kind of that hotel look. Let me know what you think of these lights. And if you're enjoying this tour, you enjoy my content, go ahead and just hit that like button real quick for me, the thumbs up. It takes 1 second, lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the tour, and it really helps my channel more than you could ever believe. So thank you so much for doing that. Let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you like my content. We do have a bay window over here, which they've set up as the sitting area. And again, so this is a king size bed with 2 nightstands. And then this just kind of shows you the space of the room. If that wasn't here, you'd kind of wonder, well, what will fit there? What can I put there? And that's where staging really helps sell the home. The other thing is, if you love this home, You're moving from out of state, it's a second home, you can purchase all this furniture. Typically the staging companies will sell everything that's in the home. It's kind of a la carte. You go on their website and just start putting things into your cart and tell them what you want. And if the price is right, it's all yours. Big bay window looking out. And then this is a great, super clean window. Almost looks like nothing's there, just looking out over that covered patio. But we're gonna go out back in a minute, so don't focus too much out there. And again, all the plugs have been changed, which is great to see. So if you just change the plate and then the actual plug is still kind of that yellow, old looking color, it just doesn't look right. And we have 9-foot ceilings in the home. I love the way the walkthrough here is kind of outlined, just with some extra architecture. This gives the home depth and space. And then we come into this primary bathroom and massive walk-in closet here, completely outfitted with brand new shelving, racks to hang your clothes. You can put your shoes on the top. You could definitely do some, shoe shelves on the bottom. I might even go and buy, more of these horizontal pieces and kind of make shoe shelves here, because all you need is the little tabs. So the tabs look like this. Probably order those on Amazon super cheap, and then you just get the white pieces of wood that match, and you can essentially build shoe racks, as many as you need there. Now they have a couple with the bars for more hanging, so it really just depends on what you need. You could do shoe racks here, but again, you could kind of adjust these as well and make a ton of shoe racks if that's, if it looks anything like my closet, there's a lot of shoes in there. Not my shoes, but a lot of shoes in there, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then we have the water closet here. Again, all new, looks like it's been freshly textured. That beautiful floor. And then these gray countertops or gray cabinets that we saw in the laundry room with the gold, just beautiful. All brand new shaker style. Undermount sinks with the gold hardware. And again, those gold arched mirrors with the beautiful lights up top. Yeah, just remarkable here. And then we have a giant walk-in shower with all the gold trim and a similar style than as the other bathroom with this tile, but then we have different choices. We have the rain shower here with the wand, and then the soapbox here, same type of situation. However, this tile, instead of being that white marble look, is kind of a muted gray, a little bit rustic. Looks really, really nice. And then we have a herringbone pattern on the floor in that light gray tile with the bench over here. And this shower is huge. Frosted glass for privacy. And again, that gold trim all the way around. Just attention to detail. And yeah, this is a large shower. All right. So the next video after this one will be the same designer. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of these tours. I'm the only realtor in Las Vegas putting out daily home tours for you of the hottest, newest properties. So yeah, the next video you're going to see same designer. So I can't wait to go. It's in Southern Highlands. And that'll be the next one up. All right, so that's going to be the living side of this home, the bedrooms, the office, and we'll head over, not yet to the kitchen. You're going to get a little peek, but I'm going to keep us this way. We'll get another look at that family room, and we'll check out this dining room. And I'm always fascinated by the lighting choices. This one is no exception. Look at this light. I love it. And I usually will leave these lights off because it's easier to look at them and see the design with the light off. So they all do work. Beautiful table. I love that wood, but that's not what we're here to look at. We're looking at the space. And then the same wavy tile we saw in the family room just continues and wraps all the way around with the gold trim. And then the double-sided gas fireplace. The key and the switch. They do have a plug up here in case you wanted to do a TV up there. It's nice to have the option. Or I've seen lately there's been artwork that needs to be plugged in. So maybe a piece of art there that has some lighting in it. Seems to be a thing that's becoming more popular. And this dining area is very large as well. It's going to be 18 by 14 also, with giant windows, plenty of big windows looking out. And no window coverings. That's kind of a standard thing. Just makes the house a lot more bright and just a better presentation. You see that in the model home. So you will be adding your own window coverings. All right, and now for the star of this show, this amazing kitchen. Do you see the unique feature that I have never seen in a kitchen before up till today? See if you can spot it. Wow, there's a lot to unpack in this kitchen. So we will start with this waterfall island. Does it state how long this waterfall island is? This is one of the largest waterfall islands that I've seen. Even in the massive, $3 million homes, we don't see the islands this large. Let me see if I can kind of guess. About 18 feet long. It is huge. Goes across the entire kitchen. Yeah, about 18 feet long. Because I'm looking at this space over here, which is 18 feet. And I don't even know if that would fit in there. I mean, look at this thing. Have you ever seen an island that large? It's remarkable. So give me a thumbs up for this thing. Wow, we have stools here which just basically go underneath. The original island looked like it stopped around here, but that is awesome. These gray shaker two-tone cabinets, soft close, high quality. I love these handles, just beautiful handles. And then instead of two pendant lights, they went with these similar lights to the dining light, and they're beautiful. The little bubble lights with the gold. I'll show you what these look like turned on. Hold on, let me see here. There you go. Yeah, really pretty lights. And then on the other side of this island, we have, let's see what's going on over here. More cabinets. We have the microwave here. We've seen these slide out microwaves. This is kind of the popular thing. Some you pull and some you just push the button and pop out. So yeah, brand new Sharp Insight Pro microwave. Plenty of drawers. It's all brand new. Yeah, so that is a masterpiece of an island in my opinion. And let's head over here. So we've seen this tile in other tours, and again, this designer, we've seen him all over town. He does great work. So this is the tile with the little marks on it, which kind of give it a rustic look. And when you step back, it just really pulls the whole picture together. And then we have these butcher block shelves. You see that? They're like butcher blocks in their shelves. So we have open shelving. Plenty of drawers. We have this single basin stainless sink with the gold faucet. And then again, gold trim around the window. I love to see that. Brand new dishwasher. Whirlpool, stainless. And then we have more of these open shelving butcher blocks. which is a great look. I just love seeing this little, can you see that little, I don't know what it's called. I don't think that's a dovetail. If there's a carpenter, let me know what that's called, but wow, that is awesome. Just looks so cool. Those little details. It's like, no, let's not put a regular piece of wood. Let's actually put a butcher block. And then look at this hood. Oh, that's painted wood. Okay. So that's one of the wooden hoods with the vent. And a little more of that block. And then, wow, Thor high-end gas range with 6 burners, 36-inch wide. That oven. That is a remarkable piece right there. Wow, okay. That is beautiful. You love to see Thor. Thor is a great quality, great brand. And then here's the most unique feature. I've never seen this. It caught my eye when I walked in. So that's going to be the door out to the garage. And they went ahead and did the cabinets over top of it like you would see, you know, over the refrigerator. What do you think of that? Do you like that? They basically rearranged and reconfigured this whole kitchen. So they needed to add some more shelving on this side in order to keep those open shelves there with the butcher block. And this is how they solved that problem. Very tall cabinets and so much space here. So the home not having a pantry, essentially this is going to be your pantry space here. Sorry if that looked weird, I was just opening cabinets, but yeah. So plenty of space for pantry items. There's no designated pantry in this home. And then the Samsung refrigerator. Brand new. Still has the cardboard and plastic inside. Everything's still taped up, so if there's any question if it's new or not, that is as new as it gets. Beautiful. Crushed ice, cubed ice, water, and fits perfectly in the space without any room really to spare. Cabinet over. Wow, okay. So that's going to be this kitchen. I'll give you one last look here and we'll head out into that garage. I love seeing all that recessed lighting too. All right. We do have a couple lights under here as well. You can see that with that professional hood. Oh wow, look at that. We didn't even look under there. Let me see if I can get that. So we have a digital layout on the hood. That's going to be your controls. And then we have the 3 filters there as well for the vent. All right. Check out this 3-car garage. Thanks for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. If you have any real estate questions, needs, anything at all, give me a call. My number's all over this page, or you can sign up on my website. That's an easy way to get a hold of me as well. Typically, I'll reach out within a few days if you sign up on my website. Henderson, Nevada, homesforsale.com. So we do have insulated garage doors, garage door openers on both sides of the garage. Now we see this quite a bit in these 3 cars where they've put in built-in storage here, so it does kind of take away the 3-car garage. Maybe they had a golf cart parked here. It is a golf course community, so if you're going to do a golf cart, you have plenty of space here. If you needed the 3rd car, these are easily removed. There's just no sense really in taking them out. Let's let the homeowner decide if they want to keep them or not, because if you don't need the 3rd car, it's great to have the storage. And we have the water heater over here. Looks to be newer as well, if not brand new. Yeah, we still have the packaging there, and then this thing's usually a giveaway too. How good that looks. It's nice and bright white. We have the sediment trap and then earthquake straps here. So something the inspectors will note, and then this is required for appraisal. You cannot have the home appraised without these earthquake straps. So that's just one of the rules of the appraisal. So if you don't have those on and you're trying to sell your home, you might as well get them and put them on, because they're going to be required in order for the appraiser to appraise the home. The one thing we are missing on this, which the inspector will also point out, so there's a drain pan, which is great. So typically these things will start to leak a little bit before they actually blow. So you do have some warning. They don't typically just explode one day. They'll be leaking for a little while before they blow up. And so the pan will fill up and then it'll leak out here. What we see on a lot of the tours is basically you want to have a PVC pipe come down and then out that way so that the water is pushed away from this wooden box that it's sitting on. So that will be pointed out. I mean, it's literally a $5 fix and it's really easy to do, but that's something they would note on that. And then with your water heaters, every year they recommend, but every couple years you want to have them come out and change the rod that's inside of your water heater. So there's essentially, I don't know exactly what it's called, but there's a rod that goes inside of the water heater and it collects all the sediment and all the stuff from the water that you don't necessarily want. And that is what essentially ends up breaking the machine, because it keeps getting bigger and bigger and it keeps collecting stuff. So you just want to have them come out, maintain that once every year, recommended, at least once every couple years, have them change out that rod, and then this thing will last much longer. And they'll flush it out, they'll do the whole thing. So definitely way less expensive to have it maintained as opposed to replacing. All right. So that's going to be the interior. Let's go ahead and check out this backyard. And if you love these tours and you don't want to miss a single one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I put them out every day for you. I'm out here touring, so you can stay home and just check out the inventory. Beautiful propeller ceiling fans with the wood, with the matte black and the LED. And we have 2 of those on this covered patio here. And this ceiling looks really, really clean. It may have been retextured as well. Wow, that's been repainted and retextured. Excellent. Gives you plenty of shade. The sun's just about overhead right now. And then this private backyard. So the homes behind us are single story. We have a bunch of, trees and things basically giving you privacy. But if you look out this way, you can see the mountains all across the homes, over the top, and then all the way out here to the west. See how beautiful views. You're sitting up here above these homes, and the homes kind of tear down, so the farther you look to the left, the better the view. But yeah, on this high lot here, private and well maintained. They've done some work out here, cleaned it up, added some plants. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow on the tour. Same designer. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. See you then.